Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sam, or better known as Eon Melee. I'm here with Connor, one of the other founders of Eon Competitive, and this is our first YouTube video on our channel, and we're just going to talk about a couple of our introductions and how we became Eon and our sponsors, and a huge shout out to all of them.
Yeah, and pretty much we're just gonna be going through how we got into the competitive scene, what we sort of plan on doing. We're gonna make the first video just about the background of the team, and then tomorrow's video or some other video another day, we're going to talk about what we plan on doing in the near future. So I guess we can start by just sort of giving a background of the team and where me and Sam actually met playing. So, Sam, do you want to start off like where we met and everything?
Yeah, me and Connor became friends back in the beginning of Black Ops 2. We were league play buddies, and we decided we were going to start a team, but at the time we had a different team consisted of two different players, and we were known as Team Aqua, and we played with that team name for a while, and then during the summer we kind of fell apart, each one of us going on different breaks at different time. We just couldn't all play together and grind as we needed to play at a certain level. And then coming around the end of Black Ops 2, beginning of Ghost, me and Connor decided we were going to get back together and we were going to start a new team, and we decided we were going to call it Eon.
Yeah. So like what happened was back in Black Ops 2 when we met, it was actually we were in league play. I think Sam was with his friend. I think what's his name, Exotic or something.
Yes.
Exotic. Yeah, he was in a game with Exotic, and then we started. I think we parted up as a three. Then Exotic had to go, and then we sort of bonded from there on. And then one day we just figured like let's make a team because I don't know where make a team came from. We just I guess one day woke up and we're like let's just make a team. We ended up calling ourselves Aqua, like he said. I'm not sure if you remember, but a lot of PS3 players knew us as the Aqua Dynasty, which we were actually like that was our full name. We just went by Aqua though. Um, and then towards the end of Black Ops 2, like Sam said, we all sort of fell apart. I'm in my grade 12 years, so obviously I sort of had to buckle down in school and everything. And then we had two younger players who um, were still like dominated by their parents somehow. Well, not somehow, but they just were like their parents wanted them to do other things than play Call of Duty. So um, me and Sam were like, all right, well, we might as well create another team. I mean, I don't know really why we created another team. We just did. I mean, I guess it just felt right or something. And then so we created a team called Eon. And Adam, who you know as Eon Matrix, was also a school friend of mine who just like randomly got into competitive one day and started talking to me about it. And that's where the whole thing sort of came together. So me and Sam were just talking about making a new team. We didn't really do anything about it until Adam actually chimed in and wanted to do something with us. So we created Eon, and that was pretty much it. We just created Eon, and that was how we started. And then people were saying like, how did we get so many followers so fast? It was actually we just changed the Twitter handle from the Aqua Dynasty, which we had I think like 3,000 followers on, to ProTeamEon, which is now Eon Competitive. But um, yeah, so that's pretty much how we started, really.
Yeah, and now we have two players. We have Compensate and KJ. We recently dropped one of our players. We picked up KJ. He's a really good addition to the team. He's
Yeah.
going to be with us at UGC Niagara we have coming up in less than a month. I think it's May 2nd through the 4th. We hope to place top 16, maybe top 8. Hoping to do really good.
We're hoping to do really good. Not saying that we're gonna do anything like that because that'll be a really large strive for us. Like what our minimum was let's make it top 32 so we're considered a pro team. So people will stop heckling us with like having pro in our name and everything, which was the entire reason why we had pro is because that was our motivation to get us to where we are. If we get to where we are, that's our motivational sort of factor. And so as of right now, the competitive team is Canuck, which is myself, Compensate, which is Matthew, KJ, and which is Kirk, and Slouchy, who's Jeremy. So that's a competitive team, and then we're also branching out with new teams like the sniping team, which Sam can talk about if you'd like, just to give a brief sort of message about it.
Yeah, the sniping team I'm putting together myself. It's consisting of a guy named Syke, a Rosie, uh, Dylan, who's changing his name. He hasn't decided what he's going to do, and Favors. And we have about two others that I'm not really in close contact with, but they're friends of my friends who are willing to join, and they all record. And we're getting a promo done by Genesis Hugel. He's a member of Genesis. That I think they have over 10,000 followers on Twitter as well. I'm not really sure how many followers they have. I don't really keep track with them, but he's a really good editor. And then we have a intro being done by Aerodroid. Well, he's not Aerodroid anymore. He just joined TK, Droid underscore TK. All of their Twitters will be in the description below, and just so check them out.
Say that we sent you and everything. Like they're great editors and great people and everything, great organizations, and we hope to become a bigger team than we are. Like we're young dudes, so it's pretty amazing what we've already achieved as 17 and 16-year olds. It's pretty crazy. Uh, so yeah, I think that's sort of like the end of the video. If you want to say anything else, Sam, that's
No,
fine. Yeah,
that's it.
it's pretty much it. So what in a nutshell, we're here to pretty much become a pro team. Just like OpTic, have a sniping side, have a competitive side, maybe a pub stomping side. But that it's however it goes really. But we're hoping to do great things, and we've been told that like we have the potential and everything to do that, and we hope you guys see it all as well. So I think that we're gonna stop the video there. Thank you guys for all watching. Our Twitters and everything, all their Twitters will be in the description below, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and remember to drop a like. Thanks guys, see you later.